Hello, hello's a sandwich. Hi, Jesse. You wanna come here? Is that your dinosaur? Wow. Okay, go get it. But yeah, it was the most hated movie in the franchise, only competed by episode 9. Yeah, because I always associate episode 9 as like the most hated one. But yeah, it's been a while. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Had a good holiday weekend. We're going to ham on this game to the point that apparently uploads of this should now be queued up until like March. Hi. You gonna give me your dinosaur? Jesse, come. Come give me your dinosaur. Jesse, come give me the dinosaur. Jesse, come. Jesse, come. Jesse, come here. Come here. You gonna give me the dinosaur? No? Okay, no one's even texting me today. That's crazy. Episode 7, The Force Awakens is actually the movie among the trilogy that left the most sour taste in your mouth. The Rise of Skywalker, however, was so bad, they fell sort of delightful marvel at it. I remember when The Force Awakens came out, there was a lot of people that were like, wow, that was really good. That was really cool. And like, I guess I can see that it had some interesting things going for it. But I just couldn't enjoy any of that because it was just too overshadowed by how much the story felt like it just took the scripts of all the previous Star Wars movies, put them through a shredder, and then just like rearrange the pieces in like, you know, some wacky willy-nilly way, and just see how it turns out and then make a quick buck instead of actually doing something original. You know, it's like, oh my goodness, they made a Death Star again. Oh no, there's Casimir. Are you gonna give me the dinosaur? Nope, you tease. I can't go up with Makoto until I do other thingamabobs there. I mean, maybe I'd hang out with Ryuji then. I just saved, right? But I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, well, there we go. Like The Force Awakens, and then the rest went downhill. Yeah. And like it feels like some of the few good ideas that they did introduce with that, like having a stormtrooper ally with Finn, just didn't go anywhere at all. So he's over in the arcade. So it's like, what the heck? I have a chariot persona, right? Yeah, I have a chariot one. Hi there. She found the squeaker. I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. I realize I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that could save the day. So I think I'm gonna wait. So I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? Sure. So what you wanna do? Wanna hang out with Ryuji? Sure. I've got to tell Nakawaka and Takaishi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team is gonna make a comeback without them. I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. I gotta be there. Yeah, let's do it. So, I called Nakawaka and Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? I don't know. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back in the Mania shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. What if it turns out the recording is like so muffled you can't even really tell what's going on? Can you stick around? Sure, man. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi? Nakawaka? What the hell? You guys gonna gang up on me? Nah. Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Is my microphone picking up that banging that's going on down the hall? Also, I'm gonna turn down my microphone a couple decibels so it stops going to the red on OBS. My doggy is enjoying her dinosaur there. Yeah, I'll just turn things back on there. That must be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this for real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's calmed down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. What? You thought I was going for your toy? How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Told everyone I'd get a Trek scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisai grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust what he was saying about Nakawaka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? Went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should just stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakawaka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, you still wouldn't have a team. I thought I heard a knocking for a second, but I didn't. I still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
Must running that bad? You know, it's so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Yeah, my mic's definitely picking up. Usually my microphone doesn't pick up distant sounds. Usually it's like very focused on, you know, just what's being spoken to it. Which is why if I speak like this way, or if I'm talking to the doogie over this way and I talk like that, I become harder to hear. Like you might not hear me as well. But I guess that banging is loud enough that it that picks it up. I don't want to sully you guys or nothing. I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, you want to hit me or something? Go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Jessie! Jessie! She came back with her dinosaur for a second, but you're really gonna do it? Or you're really doing it? Said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, you really have to keep swinging so hard. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. Think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakawaka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me. Just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, I think you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here, menacingly. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Like my bottom 3G's growing deeper. In case anyone's wondering what that banging sound is, I'm not entirely sure myself, but I think it has something to do with my dad's reloader. Ever since, you know, he's been, you know, stuck at home, crippled with, like, his knee injuries and waiting on knee surgeries and stuff, he's had to pick up new hobbies to, you know, keep himself from going a little bit crazy. And apparently one of the hobbies that he had while living down in the States, down in Texas, hi Jesse, was going to the shooting range sometimes. So that kind of wound up being a hobby that he picked up again after being stuck at home bored and on workers' comp and stuff like that. So I think that's the sound of him using the reloader, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't know how it works, but I think that's what that is. Hello, Lamores. How are you doing today? Endure a chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. And I'll catch up on things here in a hot second. Where'd you learn to endure? Cool. You gonna bring me the dinosaur?
let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mother's bleeding, so I'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Yeah, The Force Awakens shamelessly repeated the events of A New Hope without any of the least context or background for why there's been no progress or any kind of world building. Yeah, that's what I really didn't like there. Han Solo was transformed into a deadbeat loser. The original characters were all relegated to secondary roles. I didn't mind the depiction of Han Solo myself. I mean, I've only seen it once and like when it first came out, so my memory isn't all that great. I have to watch it again nowadays to like be able to really talk about it in depth. But from what I remember back then when it came out in like what, 2017? So like 6 years ago-ish now? That's crazy to think. You know, I thought Han was pretty alright. HSC, but yeah, I didn't really like how it was just, you know, A New Hope again. It's not for real, it's for real? Ryuji's probably the most relatable character in the game. Or you might see him in others. I like Ryuji there. Saw one YouTuber characterize The Force Awakens as the ultimate anti-prequel Star Wars movie. I mean, it basically tried too hard to do the opposite of whatever anyone ever hated about the prequel movies and needlessly shunned all the world building for the sake of avoiding politics. I can see it. But yeah, I just woke up. I got up a couple hours ago. I was up until like 4 in the morning working on editing stuff last night. I was working on cutting streams into parts, and I was working on gathering Pokemon Scarlet and Violet clips to send to Eagle. That's what I was working on. So I got up, like, not super long ago myself. I got up, I did like a smidge of other editing. I had some super late breakfast, and then I was like, let's start a stream. Hi, Jesse. Hi. How are you feeling? I've got a blanket over my lap right now, because I'm cold. But this is the Doogie right now. Hi. Sounds like she's getting, you know, a lot slower on her walks recently. Not able to get as far. Struggling with that kind of stuff here and there. Old Doogie. But still very much enjoying time you're spending around family and stuff, huh? You. My family has, you know, been kind of surprised she's even been able to make it this long. 14-year-old border collie. Yeah. And the gecko is 14 years old, too. Wow. Which is really surprising. My little leopard gecko. Wow. Hey, Harmony, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Yeah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. Hi. But it's good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. You're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. See them having a real heart-to-heart talk. They got a good team. We make a good team too. Wait, you're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser. What? I thought you'd like that. I mean, I totally agree with you. 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Yeah, that dinosaur was one of the toys that she got. I got her for Christmas because one of her favorite toys in the past was this dinosaur thing. Not like this, but a different kind of dinosaur that she completely ripped apart. Like there was no stuffing left in it at all anymore because she loves ripping toys apart. But she just loved like the casing and the fabric and like, you know, will suck on it like a child with a pacifier. Like she adores that. So I got her another dinosaur for recently here, and she seems to quite like it. But yeah, horses come. Somehow Reggie Bump returned. Somehow Reggie Bump returned. Welcome back, Reggie Bump. Made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. I'm sure she will. Hi, Jesse. How's Futaba? I'm worried about her. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleep and stuff. Deadline's tomorrow. She's been asleep for what, 16 days? Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right, yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. If you want me to throw it, you gotta bring it closer. You gotta bring it closer to me. I can't reach that far. Jesse, come. Jesse, come here. Her past? Like she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she probably need a great amount more time to do so. She's had 16 days. Doesn't make much sense, I know. It must have something to do with cloning. Even I don't know why I've returned. Whoa? Gonna give me the dinosaur? Oh, it's slimy. Considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. Yeah, I believe Futaba, yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Who knows? Oh my goodness, I'm so popular today. Holy crap! To get much better at show units practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Hold on, let's see this here. I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? Oh, so I have another hangout thing Bob with him. Yeah, today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you, since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Yeah, I should always spend time with Yoshida. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. Here, I'll turn the cameras off briefly, just in case I need a thumbnail shot at, like, the beginning there. But then you can keep on seeing me play tug of war with my doogie over here. Stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but... I know, you're not gonna be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes of it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech. I haven't spoken to him since last we met. You know, if I was like pulling her around, she doesn't have, you know, as much strength in her legs and joints as when she was a young doggy and could play tug of war for like ever, you know. And basically has to be on the carpet. If she's on tile or wood floor, she'll just slide around and, you know, sometimes collapse and fall over in her age. But if she's got carpet, her jaw strength is still, you know, solid. She still has a really good grip, you know. She like, her jaw strength is one of the things that has not seemed to wane with age. So, you know, she if she's got carpet and isn't being pulled around and just, you know, is pulling around for a while, she can keep going for a while. The underdog then, quite literally. Haven't spoken to him since last we met. The speech should serve as your response to him. Is it bending your nose in a weird way? Oh, careful. You okay? You okay? Yeah, you be careful, okay? Didn't think any of the parties would back no good Tora. He's gonna talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. Just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
What do you mean I just lost? I didn't let go. It's like pushing her nose up weirdly. Might get you to sneeze. Reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Taranosuke? Just in case I use it for a thumbnail shot. Bam, got it. Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I'm no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. Also, one thing that, you know, she gets all weird about while playing tug of war, as if you start petting her while you do so, especially if you pet her belly. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election. I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So, you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. Doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. Yeah, to change a heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. My wrist is starting to get sore here. Like, I already have, like, some minor wrist issues. This is starting to, wear me down. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. You are starting to sneeze. Or snort, at least. I don't possess a special power like they do. I won't lose to them when it comes to convictions. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Okay, she's starting to snort on my hand a decent bit, and my wrist is getting sore. Wow. Fine, it's yours. Thank you for sticking by my side, Acoustic-kun. My bond with her, she is growing deeper. Cool, rank 9, one more, and then we max them out. Neat. Look at all those good noodle stars. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. Hey, Jez. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then. Ah, I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll
Good
see you
job.
again.
Thanks, man. Alright, what's happening now? Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. Alright, it's Sunday and it's the day of the thing is happening. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? Guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Hi, Jesse. Oh, you had a good tug of war, now you're ready to take it easy and rest? Is that it? Now you're ready to just take it easy? Yeah. Nice little burst of excitement because there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was something or other.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Hey. How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know. I guess they'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
It doesn't matter. It's illusion of choice.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
She would have said that no matter what I said there.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Where, to your hacker room? Is that what we're doing? Oh, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, she she had a fun tug-of-war, and now it's time to rest. That's the, whoops. Gosh dang it. That's the way that it is with her nowadays, with, you know, her old age. When she was young, as a border collie, you know, border collies are typically sheepdogs. And she was originally going to be a sheepdog, but, you know, wasn't suited to the job. Because apparently she was afraid of cows. And we adopted her when she was 4 months old. Close to 14 years ago now. And, you know, just an absolute bundle of energy. Just like a near limitless supply. She could go on and on and on, and always in play mode. And she was so fast as well. She would really, really zoom. But nowadays, in her old age, it's like tiny little burst of excitement, and then plop down and take it easy. You know, she's kind of at that phase. Isn't that right? Does Medjed know it couldn't be? What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. I mean, the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Crazy. Like your little guy Henry used to be a bundle of energy, but now takes it easy with short bursts.
My turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left.
I honestly thought that, like, Futaba herself could have been Medjed, but I guess not.
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
I don't know. I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Wait, isn't there a service that we can call for that? Wow, that was quick.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
She has a mini fridge.
We're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
I used to have a mini fridge under my desk, but it was too loud.
She can't hear a word.
Well, it wasn't a mini fridge. It was technically a wine fridge that I used as a mini fridge. I used to put my legs up on it. Now I put my legs up on a beanbag chair I keep under the desk instead. It used to be a little fridge under the desk, and then it was the second computer. Now it's a beanbag chair.
It's finished.
I don't really do much with that second computer nowadays.
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I guess so there. But yeah, let's see here. Borderline Husky mix, and he's endless on his energy. Oh yeah, Husky and Border Collie. That's definitely a recipe for energy there. Cats are mixed bags. Sometimes they be so hyper and they won't leave you alone. Sometimes they spend all day just sleeping. And should we ask for, yeah, the best case, like the best situation for cleaning is someone to clean their own stuff themselves so they can go through, like, what they still need and stuff, you know. Like, if somebody cleaned up my room and was like, oh yeah, let's just get rid of, like, all these binders or something like that. Yeah, that would be really disastrous to my job. Right there, considering that is very important participant research data. I'm scared what's going to happen. Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it seriously. Hello, Sayuri. Yes, I'm streaming at a more reasonable hour today. How are things going today? So Phantom Thieves will do something. Because I have the means to do so during winter break. So it's like, hey, let's do it, you know? Let's go ham while I have the time. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And, has Medjit been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? I don't know, she's back asleep. Yeah, and then, and then they might get rid of something that you wanted to hold on to. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjit's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
We should be good there. Finishing up some training before the new year for your job in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Are you looking forward to it? Let's see here. Maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. Yeah.
Nice.
So I can't go hang out with anyone. I have some games that I can play and stuff. Wait, didn't I have a book for, like, being better at gaming? Or something like that? Master Swordsman. Oh, don't I go through, like, 2 chapters at once? So this is still gonna be, like, a 2 for there. I boost knowledge, batting science. Chinese speech. Yeah, game secrets. Maybe that's not a half bad idea. I think I already have the aquarium unlocked, so I think that one's good. I'll save here just in case. Yeah, like, I guess the 4th act twist. What? There's gonna be Medjit's still gonna keep on coming after us. Oh, let's just see here.
Hey.
Book all about that. Yeah, I know about that place, so yeah, finish reading that. It's for a tax office, which you're going for in school. Accounting. Ah. Gotcha there. So it's gonna be a very good experience in that case. Sure. Let's make any game easy. Alright, I'm heading home. Let's just unlock this buff. Because that's probably pretty good. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Wow.
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something the Phantom Thieves would use, I think.
Oh.
So you finished reading Game Secrets. It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although, I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
Are you telling me I can beat Persona 5 right now? I can use these to lower the difficulty of the games, thus making them easier to beat. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Because, yeah, some of those games can be kind of sketchy, so I'm glad that it's easier now. Monday!